Hello Aquarius, welcome to your March 2019 general horoscope reading. Aquarius, drop me a comment below. Let me know and your fellow air signs how you are doing, what's going on, and let me know how this message resonates with you here. What psychic messages stand out to you? Alright, thank you for your patience, Aquarius. I know these March readings are a little delayed. I have been so busy. There have been a lot of home improvement things going on with me and whatnot, so thank you for bearing with me. So, as you see, we're starting down here. I've got a head start on the intuitive message. Went ahead and drew a couple of rune stones. And this is going to be a deep month, March, for you. We are in Pisces season. Watery element brings out a lot of spiritual and soulful reflections for you. And we have Mercury retrograde going on for the majority of the month as well. Ooh, first card out. So you have Weird, the blank rune, and then you have Perdro. Both of these runes have something really powerful in common, and that is, you may find in March you're dealing with a lot of hidden agendas, hidden matters, stuff that has been buried for a long time rising to the surface. This calls for complete faith and trust. It has to do with the unknowable, not being able to know, being really surprised and unexpected with the results that come through for you in March. Understand that. And with this energy, I'm not going to lie, there is a very strong resonance with this that surrounds the death of something. You know, that doesn't necessarily mean a personal death where someone dies in the family, although it could. But it means very much a symbolic death of completely putting an old way or habit of doing things to rest, completely changing your spiritual view this month, even leaving a job. Ooh, I said leaving a job, and look what we have popping up. The Eight of Swords. What is she doing? She's walking away. Wow. So it's about really stepping into the void. Stepping into the void, Aquarius. Not knowing, not being able to see where you're going like this woman. But stepping in the void nonetheless, and just trusting that you're going to come out wiser, better. So it's very spiritual. It's going to be very much about inner work, and I'm even getting a potential sacrifice. Some potential sacrifices being asked of you this month where, woo, Aquarius, potential sacrifice that alters, completely surprisingly alters something for you. So we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Yeah. Look at these cards. Wow. I'm going to take you back up here so we can finish this face to face. Whoo! Look at these together. Right after the Eight of Swords, you have the Moon popping out. Again, dealing with secret affairs, secrets long laid buried within yourself, within the family. Switching or growing your spiritual path in some way. Switching your spiritual path, exploring a new spiritual path. For a lot of you Aquariuses, that is ringing strong this month. And you're being asked where, Aquarius, you might be being blocked by fantasy. Where might you be being blocked, blocking yourself, being a facade maybe in your midst, where something is more of an illusion than more of truth. So pay attention to that this month. Listen to that instinctual, spiritual urge or nudge that you get. That's going to be really powerful for you. Now, at the center of your reading, I really like this. You have the King of Pentacles. I'm getting with this energy and what's going on, this is being able to stay firm, stay sturdy, stay strong with where you are. Being able to weather through whatever storm, whatever surprising event, whatever secrecy may be being divulged around this time. Being really strong enough to not be completely knocked off your feet, which is awesome with the King of Pentacles. He's very rooted, very grounded, and that's going to help you very much this month, Aquarius. Is making sure that you are grounding yourself, making sure you're eating enough, you're not skipping meals, maybe even doing some work in the garden, work with the earth itself. That can prove to be really helpful and beneficial for you. And then even just money. I'm getting feeling spending even a little extra money within your home or on your home. Sprucing up, spicing up, beautifying your home environment. I'm getting that with the King of Pentacles. Being able to do that with maybe some extra income this month. And that's just going to kind of help you feel like you're in your safe space, like you can be comfortable in your space and go through this process and analyze some of the secrets, some of the self-undoings or sorrow that is there, and being able to work through that smoother. Okay? I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a rather emotional month for a lot of you Aquariuses. But it's going to be good. And this can really show up. I'm getting definitely the Pisces new moon, but even that Libra full moon. Some things could be coming back up from the Pisces new moon around the 6th and then coming back up around the 20th. Big stuff. Big stuff. Hang on one second. Choking on air. I have incense burning. Woo. Anyways, I'm good. So, understand whenever you conquer whatever secrecy is going on, whatever haunting, whatever emotional turmoil and situation is being brought up, you will be conquering it. You will be conquering it, especially once Mercury moves direct around the 28th. I'm getting. It's like you're going to be moving through the majority of the month a little blind, Aquarius. But then you get ultimate clarity here with the Ace of Swords. Ultimate clarity of direction once Mercury moves direct, especially. So it won't last forever. You'll be able to fully see and understand the reasons behind some of what is going on. But there definitely could be some things happening behind the scenes. Someone who may not have your best interests at heart, so just be aware of that. Make sure that your home space is set up where you feel comfortable enough to crash from the day, from whenever this event takes place. You're going to want to give yourself that. Now, it is also about just exploring some of those fantasies and dreams. Fantasies and dreams you have for yourself. Pisces season. 7 of Cups. You might be surprised with this month also at how many options come through for you. You're dealing with unexpected change with the rune pairing and the energy here. So unexpected opportunities and multiple being at your disposal, awaiting your decision here in March, Aquarius. And some of these are simply tests. Some of these are tests pushing your character to grow. Some of these are going to be sugar-coated. Some of these things or people are going to be salt-coated. And you have to decipher which one. And you'll be able to, like I said, especially by the end of the month. What persons, what opportunities here are going to be in your best interest? And the advice too with this is just be sure not to be overly impulsive with any contract signing of any kind, and even communicating your feelings. Give those feelings some time so that you can see them fully on one page before you really bring it up and talk about it. Because you don't want to necessarily come out as angry and hateful and stuff like that. So, you know, whenever you give yourself the waiting period, that's going to be extremely helpful. And I'm going to go ahead and get one more card for clarity with that, especially with that Seven of Cups here. I'm going to see what else is going on. There's definitely something coming to you in the way of extra money or a better and healthier investment when it comes to your money and worth. Okay, so woo! Ace of Wands. Okay. Ask yourself, Aquarius, where and what exactly are you wanting to put your energy into next? What is going to also fuel your fire? Who and what is also going to fuel your fire, as well as you give it? Who are you giving your fire and energy to, and who are you getting fuel and fire from? Where do you see that for yourself? Is it a job opportunity perhaps you're choosing between? Looking at the pros and cons? Look at the pros and cons. And it all has to do with how you want to expend your energy. How this job is going to make you feel at the end of the day. How this job is going to make you feel in comparing the two. Or relationship-wise, if you're torn between someone or specifically doing some event or social group event in the community. Being able to compare where exactly and who exactly you think your energy is going to be most appreciated with. Where is that energy of yours, Aquarius, that lovely energy, going to be appreciated most with? Yeah. And once we get into Aries season around the 20th, man, that's going to feel really inspiring for you. And that's what the Ace of Wands is saying here too. It's going to give you some more drive and inspiration with being able to decipher, especially at the end of March here. And it's about deciphering where you want to put your own energy into. Do you want to keep putting your energy into someone or something that is broken that isn't making any changes for the better? Or do you want to put it into something that is going to reciprocate and give back to you, or at least energize you with excitement? Those are the things and questions to really ask yourself this month. You are being embodied and emboldened with the truth and being able to select what you want confidently, who you want confidently. But be straight. I want to say that too with these aces here. These aces, fire and air energy, it's all about being completely straight and forward. Not being passive, okay? Some spiritual work. Some secrecy and behind the scenes sort of stuff going on. Just make sure you are aware of that and you move through that. Nothing to really stress out about. It's just a bit more unpredictable for you in Pisces season. But I like what I'm seeing with money, or whatever you are doing to beautify your home environment too. It looks gorgeous. A lot of this is centered around, I want to say before we wrap up, a lot of this is centered around your self-worth and how you're seeing that worth being reflected to you materially. What are the two like matching up? Is your internal worth matching up with your external worth, with what you're making at your job, even vice versa? Yep. And then making the cuts, making the change through clarity and truth. Beautiful. Well, Aquarius, thank you for joining me. Please like, share this video with someone who you think needs to hear this message. And thank you for subscribing. It really does help support my channel. Really. And I'm going to try to have another Zodiacs and comedy video up for you soon, now that I'm not as busy as I was before. So be on the lookout for that, for the laughs. And if you do want to do a personal reading with me to get more details, to get really one-on-one with your situation, I'd love it. My information is below if you just want to connect with me on social media. All the links and information are in the descriptions box, as always. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next video. You take care with all this energy, Aquarius. Ta-ta for now.